We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Denard Span stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Line towards center field. Span is right there, 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of it. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the
Daytime baseball here on MLB
And
Network.
now,
Ought to be a
your
good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Junior Guerra, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Batting third.
Into the
third
box,
baseman,
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with it. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Line towards center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Adrian now.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Miller Park, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Villar.
And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Orlando Arcia stands in as he looks at a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And I'm looking at Travis Shaw. They got him playing third, but he can play the outfield as well. But the bat really got him to the big leagues. But I was so impressed when I saw him charge a bunt and make a throw on the run from the defensive side. Offense and defense. Really impressive young man.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castillo finds it, and the throw is in time. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, 0 for 5. Just underway in Baltimore. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Justin Verlander gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. His line against Justin Verlander, 11 hits in 41 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Seth Smith is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, right fielder, Seth.
Here's Seth Smith now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the move. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Standing in, Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Verlander ready with another 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
The 3-2 now to Machado. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Verlander pauses. 2-2 on its way. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore. The Orioles are on top 1-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
J.D. Martinez.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's gone 2 for 5. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
A 1-1 now to Upton. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And at second base, Jonathan Scope. Nobody has a better arm on the pivot than Jonathan Scope. I'll measure anybody with it. He's got a rocket.
So striding in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. One-0 count. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Tyler Collins.
So stepping in, Tyler Collins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Standing in now, James McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Two out here and a runner at second. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
One and 2, here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Collins rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
In now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Wei-Yin Chen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Josh Bell the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. And he is in there.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Here's Starling Marte. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is over, 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
David Freese would be next. Second and third, 2 away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Home half of the first coming up from Miami. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. One strike now from Cole. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Martin Prado now. His career line against Garrett Cole, 4 for 13. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Back behind second. A barehanded play by Harrison. Got him.
He's going to get a
Batting
lot of
third,
praise from his pitcher
center fielder,
after a play like that. A
Christian
textbook example of a player
Yelich.
staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
In is Christian Yelich. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Cole gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami.